So in the NFC East, which was one of the worst divisions not too long ago, it's the Eagles at 9-1, Giants and Cowboys are both at 7-3, and the Commanders are at 6-5. All the teams are above 500. So Jake, who do you have as your favorite right now to
Yeah,
win the
like
division?
yeah, like you just said, every team is above 500 in that division. I actually have the Cowboys coming back and winning the division. Um, yes, the Eagles are 9-1. Yes, the Cowboys are 7-3. I just feel like overall, Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. You gotta look at the wide receiver quarterback duos: Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Dallas. Um, and you gotta look at who's better. I, I just gotta take the Cowboys right here. I mean, I think the Cowboys are. Yeah, I think the Cowboys are gonna come back. What do you think, Evan?
So it's interesting because the Eagles are 9-1. They're in a slump right now. Everyone's saying Jake is on the record saying that he believes, oh, the Eagles are sliding. I knew it, Evan. They showed me nothing. Those are your words, right? But
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. And
So,
I
but the
stand by those
Eagle,
words.
yeah, and slumps happen in the NFL. There hasn't been an undefeated team in 50 years. So slumps will happen. And that's, the Eagles are 9-1. They still won their game yesterday against the Colts, although it was sloppy. They won their game and they lost to the Commanders, who are a very respectable team. So, like we said, all four teams in this division are above 500. Here's the thing, though, is that can you realistically catch the Eagles? Because there's 7 games left in the season, 6 for some, like the Commanders, who are at 6-5. Can you catch them? I think the Commanders can play with anybody right now. They're hot right now. They went into Lincoln Financial Field, an undefeated Philly team in prime time, and they beat them bad. I mean, they beat them by multiple scores. So they're just as good, but can they catch them? No. The Commanders, I don't see winning the division. The Giants are 7-3. They've had a very impressive season. They're great on defense. Do I trust Daniel Jones completely? I mean, they just lost to the Lions at home. No, I do not trust Daniel Jones completely. He threw a lot of bad picks. You know, Saquon was the lead. If they're gonna go, it's gonna be Saquon on offense. But right now, I don't see them coming back in the division. They have the chance because against the Cowboys in Washington, they don't play the Eagles twice still. The Giants still play the Eagles twice still. So they have a shot. I just don't see it happening. So that leads it to where Jake was talking about, where he picked the Cowboys and there's the Eagles, of course. The Cowboys play the Eagles one more time. I think Dallas, again, just like the Commanders, can play with the Eagles. But the problem is there enough games to come back? Yes, the Eagles have to play their division 3 more times, but they're all the rest of their schedule, they play the Bears, they play, a couple of other not so great teams. They have an easier path to the rest of the way. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. I think the Eagles do end up winning this division though. But do you, Jake, I guess one more point about that. Do you see who do you think is actually the best? Do you think Dallas is the best team? You seem to think there's a path. Do you think there's a path? Since they're 2 games back right now?
Yes, I think Dallas is the best team in this division. Um, as you pointed out, the Eagles play the Cowboys 2 more times. Did you say that?
The Eagles play Dallas one more time. They play the Giants 2 more times.
Do you know where that game is?
Where did they play earlier? I think it's in Dallas, but I could be wrong. I think they already played in Lincoln
Dallas
Financial.
wins that game then.
They win that game, but they're running out of time. We'll have to see, I guess.
All right.